Hi, welcome back to my channel. I finally started a new Neokyo batch and it just arrived right now, and I'm really excited to crack this open and just pull everything out of here because there are a lot of very special and exciting photo cards in here that I've been dying to receive and open up. So that's what we're going to be doing today. This is my first video after going to the 17 concert, so I'll probably talk a little bit about that during this video, but just let me know if any of you are curious to know more about my experience and if I should do a video dedicated to that. All the videos that I took were in portrait mode, so they're all going to be vertical. I have a lot of them posted on my Instagram, but if you guys want me to post them here or do something here, then I certainly will give it a shot. But yes, let's crack this open and then we'll talk about everything as I sort through this. Okay, so this is everything. There's not as much in here as there has been in the past, but I did do Neokyo again instead of trying out Bai. So if you didn't know, Neokyo is not working with Mercari Japan anymore, so the other store that they are working with now is Rakuma. So that's where all of these are from. And since it was my first time trying out Rakuma, there are quite a few PCs here, but I didn't go as crazy as I have been in the past. But yes, the experience was pretty much the same as if you were to buy from Neokyo through Mercari Japan, or through Neokyo from Mercari Japan. The only difference is what platform you're purchasing from. It's still the same situation, still people trying to sell photo cards, a lot of the times for a more affordable prices. So same situation. The only difference is that because Rakuma is not as well known as Mercari Japan, there are just less people on there, I feel like. I felt like it was a lot more difficult to find listings of the photo cards that I was looking for. Sometimes it's easier to find stuff on Mercari Japan and they have a lot more listings available because it's probably just a more well-known platform. So that's really the only difference I noticed between the two. Neokyo still has a lower service fee than Bai. It's like half the cost, so that's why I decided to try this out. And I'm probably going to start a new batch soon, but I haven't decided if I want to try out Bai for the first time or stick with Neokyo. So we'll see what I decide to do, but let's start going through all of this because this is, I'm sure, what most people are interested in anyway. So first, and I'm gonna try, I feel like these are very close to the new setup I have I don't have like a standard tripod anymore. I have something that's like on the table, so I feel like opening these is gonna be really loud, so I'm gonna try and not speak during those moments so that I can cut all that out. But I'm saying this so that if you do hear all of this at some point, I apologize. So the first thing I have is this set. These are from Hanabi, I'm pretty sure. And I just needed this photo card. And I can't remember if I knew that this was coming in a set with these two. I probably did. And it was just like the cheapest option. So I just got it because I needed this one. But we have Woozy here as well and Minghao, which are so adorable. Next we have this DK. And I'm gonna be really honest, I can't remember what. Oh no, there's a bit of, is that damage? There's a bit of an imprint on the top. And I can't remember if the listing said that it was damaged or not. But that's fine. The actual photo card itself is not damaged, so I don't really care. I can't really remember if this is from Beat Road or what this is from, but this DK is just adorable and I really wanted him, so I got it. Next, we have these two Scoops home trading cards. I think I needed this one. And again, it was a situation where it was just cheaper to buy the set. So I got this one as well, but this is the one that I was after. And another Hanabi set. Once again, I was after this one and ended up with a set, which is usually how it goes, honestly. But yeah, so we have this one this one, and then the one that I was actually looking for. So we have a lot from his set here, and it's really annoying because I already have a lot of these anyway, so I could have formed his set with just buying these, but I think those were the only ones that I needed for Hanabi. Another similar situation. I can't remember which of these two photo cards I needed, but I just got the full set so that I could get the last one that I needed. These two are the same. And then we have this one. Next we have this small twice set, and once again, this was a set that I bought just for one photo card, but it is okay. So the photo card that I was after was actually the one at the top. These are just so hard to find right now, and I don't know what happened, but at some point, the more and more photo cards that don't have the borders became extremely difficult to find. So I bought this chase set so I could get that signature one. I already have this one. And I'm only missing one photo card for more and more to be able to finish the 3 OT9 sets that I wanted to collect. And it's actually Dahyun's version of the signature card. So hopefully I can trade this one. I also have another non-border Dahyun PC that I'm trying to trade for her last signature PC. So hopefully I can find the last one because I just want to be done with that, especially since they just had their comeback and now I am focusing on that, which is proving to be a little bit difficult because of the plushie photo cards, because everybody wants those, which I understand, but yeah. Here is one Seoul photo card. Stacy, I feel like, is harder to find on, like, in Japanese stores for decent prices. Like, just in general, Stacy, I feel like I have better luck finding their photo cards on Instagram for a decent price versus on Mercari Japan or Rakuma, but this is her light stick photo card, and I did get it for pretty much the same price that I would find it on Instagram, so I was fine with just purchasing it. She is so adorable, by the way. Let's open this one because this is the last one that is non-17 related, and this is a pretty big Seon set. There are a couple in here, but there's one in particular that I was seeking the most. So we have this one, which I think is from With Drama, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. This is the photo card that I was looking for, and so we'll look at her at the end. Then we have this one. Maybe this one's Make Star. This one's so beautiful with the hollow. Then we have this one, which I think is Everline. No, this is My Music Taste. I think her Everline one is the same outfit, but her more close up. Then this is her Horanghae album photo card. This is, I think, another Make Star photo card. Yep. This one's from Stereotype, though. This is her Apple Music from Stereotype. And I can't remember what this one's from. YGM, also from Stereotype. So beautiful. So yeah, it came with all of these. It was a set of all these pobs, but honestly, the photo card that I was most anxious for, that I really wanted, was this, which I did not know was an actual Polaroid. Wait, what? These are... So I thought that Tower Records Polaroids were just like printed. I mean, this is probably just like this is obviously just like the same picture printed on Polaroid paper, or yeah, whatever, Polaroid film, whatever you call it, a couple times over, because this is a pre-order benefit from Tower Records. But I thought that it was literally going to be like a PC kind of paper texture cardboard situation that was just shaped and printed to look like a Polaroid, but this is an actual like Fujifilm Instax Polaroid. I did not know that. Holy crap, I absolutely am in love with this. This is one of my holy grail items that I've been wanting to get for the longest time, and I had just decided that I would never be able to find it for a decent price because these go for upwards of $30–40, and that is just, for me personally, it's just not something that I'm willing to pay for a photo card. Again, that's just me personally. I know that there are a lot of other people who do so, and that's perfectly fine. But for me, I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I thought that I would never be able to find this photo card ever. But I found this set for a really good price, and I bought the set solely for this one because I knew that I would be able to just sell the other photo cards that I already have, and most of them were POBs anyway. So if I like factor in how much each POB costs, and the amount that I paid for the set, this probably ended up costing me like $15. So it is absolutely crazy to me that I was able to find this set, but it was 100% worth it because I'm in love with this so much. I love her so much. Okay, let's move on to 17, and I'll try to talk a little bit more about the concert. So I went to the DC stop with my sister. Yeah, so we went to the DC stop. This is, by the way, Scoops' Weverse album, Weverse Pop. And then it comes with this little like clear card to put over it. But yes, I have Scoops because the group order manager, whose group order I joined, did not pull a single Scoops. And I got June instead, which I'm very happy about. I'm very happy to have June. I'm 100% keeping him, but I obviously want Scoops because I collect him fully, so very happy to have this. So yes, we went to the DC stop, and we were actually there the whole weekend. We drove up, well, I drove up on Friday, and the concert was on Sunday. And pausing for a quick second because this is a photo card that's extremely hard to find. And with this photo card, I finally completed We Make You for Scoops for his Japanese photo card. So I'm so happy to finally have this because this means that I am only one photo card short of finishing Scoops' Japanese album photo cards, which is so exciting. And it's obviously his Fallen Flower one where he's doing the cheek heart because that's the one everybody wants, and that's the set of Japanese album photo cards that are most hard to find for all members. But yes, so happy to be done with We Make You. Honestly, did not think that We Make You would be finished before Fallen Flower, but they did just announce another Japanese comeback in November, I believe. So, or is it October? I can't remember. So I'm gonna have to do this all over again, but it's fine. I'm almost caught up with his older ones. Speaking of his older ones, I have this photo card, which I think is his universal pre-order benefit for I No Chikara. That did not come out with the sleeve, but that's fine. But yes, I just needed this one because I didn't pull it in the group order that I joined, so very happy to have him. And believe it or not, that is it for Scoops. I don't have any more Scoops photo cards in this Neokyo batch. I do have a lot of other 17 members though. So yeah, all of this is other 17 members, so I have a lot of explaining to do, but it's fine. So yes, real quick on the concert, because I'm realizing that it's pretty much impossible for me to do this and talk about the concert at the same time. But if you're a fan of 17 and you enjoy their music and you have the opportunity to ever go to one of their concerts, I highly recommend it. It was absolutely amazing. It was a life-changing experience, and I have not been able to get over it. It's so worth it, man. It is so worth it. So speaking of, we have Boo Soon Kwan, who ended up being my concert bias because he is the most adorable, most beautiful person in the whole world. This man is just, oh my gosh, he's just, yes. If you went to the concert, if you went to the tour, you know what this man is like in person, and he is just an absolutely stunning human being, and he made the concert so much fun. All the members did, but oh my gosh, he's so beautiful, and I really wanted this photo card. I think it's from the same set as DK, so I think this might be Beat Road, but I could be mistaken, so take that with a grain of salt. So, like I said, we spent the whole weekend there. I made the mistake of, I guess I guess I didn't make a mistake. I just ended up with my feet just like absolutely obliterated by the time the concert rolled around because of the amount of walking that we did. And then mosquitoes attacked me, attacked my ankles, and I'm not kidding when I say ankles, like that's not a joke. Like they literally attacked my ankles. Here's this beautiful Minghao that I really wanted. I also cannot remember what this is from. I think it may be Universal question mark for Sector 17, but he's so cute and I just really wanted him, and now I have a pink cow. But yes, yeah, that happened. And so I was very worried about the concert because my feet were like, I could not stand for an extended period of time because my feet were in so much pain, and the mosquitoes that obliterated my feet like literally left like blisters on my ankles. It was ridiculous. But the moment I got there, I felt nothing. Like my whole body went numb. Like I just experienced the whole thing and felt absolutely nothing. I just enjoyed it and I had the best, absolute best time ever. Then we have this Wonu, and this is one of his lucky draws. I think it might be M2U question mark from Sector 17. And I just really like this outfit on him, so I wanted to get this photo card because I always collect a few other members' pre-order benefits, at least one page per comeback. So I wanted to get this Wonu. And then we have another Sungkwan, and this is just because I really wanted to have every single photo card he has in these glasses. So I ended up getting this one as well because I didn't realize this one existed. I think this may be the thanks special photo card thing. I honestly cannot remember. I feel like I've been better at knowing, I feel like I've been better at knowing what photo cards are from what, but I honestly can't remember for a lot of these, so excuse that. But look at this gorgeous human being. I love the glasses on him. He is just so, so, so beautiful. Can't believe I saw them in person. But yes, this is from Aino Chikara. So stunning. And all of these are Hoshi, because Hoshi's become a problem. So yes, I keep, like I said, this is very difficult for me to just like talk about the concert a little bit while doing all of this because I keep wanting to talk about the photo cards. But yeah, Hoshi has become a problem, and if you've been following the tour, you know that a few members got diagnosed with COVID while the tour was happening. So I think the first member was Dino. I think it was Dino, and then shortly after it was Ming. No, I think it was Mingyu, and then shortly after it was Dino. No. Okay, sorry. It was first Dino, and then it was Mingyu, and then they were finally back to OT13, and we thought the coast was clear. It was the day of the concert. My sister and I went out to get breakfast before hitting up some of the museums before going back to the hotel to prepare for the concert, and we were like, oh, we are getting OT13, coast is clear, we're all good. And then as we were getting our food, my sister just turns to me and she's like, Jess, and she shows me her phone, and it's the infamous notice from Pledis on Weverse that everybody is now triggered by, and I'm not kidding. Like everybody keeps saying like, please put like a heart next to a notice if it's like good news, and like a broken heart or like a skull or something next to it if it's bad news, because we need to prepare emotionally. But yeah, they did let us know that morning that Hoshi and Joshua got COVID, so they wouldn't be at the concert. So I did see OT11, not OT13. It was still amazing, but I want my redemption concert. I need to see this man performing live. It was so sad because one, it's, you know, Joshua was finally back in the States after so many years, and for him to have to miss out on two concerts, the first one was DC and the second one was Atlanta, before they were all better and could go to the next stop, which I think was New York. But yes, so sad about that for Joshua. And then for Hoshi, the only thing that I kept being told was, Hoshi as a performer, like you just need to experience that live because it's just absolutely crazy. And I had been looking forward to it so much because Hoshi for the last like 4 months has been wrecking me really, really, really badly, like to the point where he's just a bias at this point. Like, nobody will ever trump Scoops, but I think he has officially become my main wrecker. And that's why I have a lot of his photo cards, because I couldn't control myself. Also, I was going to collect, if anybody has seen my videos, and you know that in my semicolon page, since I only have 2 album photo cards, I left the middle row with HMV photo cards. And I was going to do June, Dino, and Mingyu, but I decided to do Hoshi instead of Mingyu because Mingyu's HMV photo card was a lot more difficult to find. It was more expensive, and since Hoshi has been wrecking me so much, I decided to just get this set because I found it for a pretty good price. So here is another Hoshi, and I think this is just one of his album photo cards. No, this is an actual pre-order benefit. I was getting it confused with another one that I did buy that is his album photo card. All right, so here is the photo card. I, once again, cannot remember what this is from, but honestly, I just saw it and I couldn't resist because he looks so good, and yes, I literally have no excuse. I saw this and I could not resist, and he is the most beautiful red boy, so that's why I have this. It actually felt like one of the new lucky draws. I honestly can't remember if it is though. This is his album photo card, and once again, I don't know why I got this. I just saw it and I was like, look at that beautiful face, so I just got it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna just put him in a top loader and set him somewhere because I don't really have space for him made out yet, so yeah. Hoshi brain rot, clearly. Going back to the concert, yeah, we were really sad about that because obviously everybody wants to see OT13, because that's what you're there for, but I am just glad that they all seem to have pretty mild symptoms and they all recovered pretty quickly, so that was really good, and I'm glad that they're all healthy now. But it was really sad not being able to see Joshua and Hoshi because I really wanted to see this man perform live because, I mean, why would you not want to see your dance leader perform live? I mean, come on. So yes, I have this one, which I think is a universal pre-order benefit. Next is this Sector 17 lucky draw. And again, I can't remember if this is Power Station or MTU, but it's whatever Wonu's isn't. So if Wonu's is MTU, then I think this one's Power Station, or vice versa. But once again, I just saw his face and I couldn't resist, and I'm down bad for Hoshi. Yep, that's it. Second to last little package are 2 pre-order benefits, once again, from Face the Sun for Hoshi. And there's this one, which was just so adorable, and typically I don't like these because their concept photos are not selfies, but look at him doing his little double horanghe. It is so beautiful. He is so stunning. And then the other one that came in this set, I wasn't actually actively seeking, but I'm gonna keep it regardless, and it's this one with his little outfit where he is exposing his chest and dancing with a skeleton in the music video. Once again, doing his little horanghe, which is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. He is so precious. I love him so much. So yeah, so sad that I couldn't see Joshua and Hoshi, but we saw everybody else and it was just absolutely amazing. Soundcheck, by the way, 100% worth it. Like, soundcheck was a lot, and it is great because they don't let you film. They will literally take your phone away and ask you to delete the videos if they catch you filming. Some people are bold and they do it. I would never risk that after paying the amount that I paid to be there. My sister and I were barricade. We were on the right side of the extended stage, and holy crap, it was so amazing seeing them so close up. They are absolutely amazing performers, and I love them to bits. And after leaving that concert, it was just like, it felt surreal, and it also just like made me fall in love with them tenfold, which I didn't think was even possible because they own my heart. I also met a lot of wonderful, wonderful people who I have befriended on Instagram, and it my heart broke when I had to say goodbye to them because they are the absolute best people. They are the sweetest, and I had the absolute best time with them and with my sister, and it was just a very, very magical weekend. And with that, I'm going to end with an OT13 set of 17 photo cards. So these photo cards are from Universal Music Store for the Carrot version of Face the Sun. And I bought this full set for one singular reason. And that one singular reason was Hoshi's photo card, because it is impossible to find. It's super expensive. And I found this set, which once you divide it between the 13 members, it ended up being a decent amount. And what I did was just open a group order for the rest of the photo cards except for Mingyu, because I think I'm keeping Hoshi and Mingyu. So all these photo cards are indeed claimed, but we will go through all of them. Only 2 of the ones in here are mine. So we have Seungkwan, and then we have Woozi with his little wahe. This Minghao, which I was very, very, very tempted to keep because it is so stunning, but decided to just keep 2 members instead. We have Chol, which I already have this because I did get him from a group order. That's why I did not claim him. We have this gorgeous Jonghan. Oh my god, June, who I really was tempted to keep as well because look at him. But once again, I decided on 2 members. My Hoshi! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I have this in my hands. I really wanted this photo card so bad. So much so that I actually bought this full set and opened a group order, which I actually will probably do in the future. I'm going to start a new Neokyo batch like I mentioned at the beginning, or Bright, I still haven't decided. But I'll probably look for some sets and help people get some of these photo cards if I find good sets for good prices. Look at Vernon. Oh my god, Vernon at the concert. Vernon is a beautiful, beautiful man. And I had always told my friend that I was very intimidated by Vernon. Like, he was one of the members that intimidated me the most. And she was like, girl, no, Vernon is chill. Like, wait until you see him in concert. Like, relax. He's so chill. And she was like, the one you should be like intimidated by is Chol. And she was 110% right. Like, Vernon is so chill and he was so much fun and he just wanted to hype everybody up. Love him to bits. Chol was 100% very intimidating. Then we have this Wonu with his green outfit. So, oh my god, I didn't even realize how many rings he had on. I never noticed that. And you can see his little nose ring. Faintly. Very faintly, but it is there. And we have this gorgeous Dino. Dino was so beautiful. He didn't really go to our side as much. Neither did Woozi, but so, so, so beautiful. DK, my precious DK, sunshine. He smiles and the whole world lights up. I love him to bits. He is so, 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 so gorgeous. Boo, Vernon, and DK were definitely my concert biases. Oh my god, I love him so much. And we have Shua. I'm so sad that he couldn't be there, but look at this beautiful man. And last but not least, of course, Mr. Mingyu, this gorgeous man. I really wanted this one because of the sunglasses. Like, I remember seeing it for the first time being like, oh my god, that photo card's gonna be so hard to find. So I'm glad I ended up getting this set for Hoshi because I was able to keep this Mingyu as well. Mingyu was also on our side quite a bit, which was a lot because this man is stunning. But all 13 of them are. Like, all 13 of these boys are like the most stunning people I've ever seen in my life. And when people tell you that they are even more beautiful in person, they're not joking. Like, I didn't think that would be possible, but it is possible. They are somehow even more stunning in person. But yes, that was the last thing that I had to open. This actually ended up being longer than I expected it to be because I talked a lot, so sorry that it was a little bit all over the place. I tried to talk about the photo cards as well as talk about my concert experience since this is the first video I'm going to be putting up since that. But yes, oh my gosh. If you guys want me to talk about it and do a dedicated video, I will be happy to. If not, I did post a lot of videos on my Instagram, not actual posts there, but I did make a story highlight for my whole weekend at DC, just for me to have as memories. And there are a lot of videos that I took in there as well. Quite a bit of them are pretty shaky, but I was trying to jump and enjoy and also take videos for the memories. So yes, let me grab everything and then we'll do a quick outro. All right, that is it for this video. This is the majority of what I got with some of my absolute favorite photo cards in here. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I tried to balance between talking about the concert a little bit and just talking about the photo cards and why I have a lot of Hoshi in here when I don't collect him, but I'm low-key collecting some of his breeder benefits. So if you see me collecting his album photo cards for the next comeback, just look away. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely be putting these away in a video very soon, so look out for that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.
우리 똥철이 볼 빵빵했죠?